and Australia's Warwick Brand. Here we go.
Oh, right now, Eddie Hall, look at that, going with the hula hoop technique right out of the gate.
It appears to be working for Hall.
Caron the first to the table. Eddie steps out of his hula hoop, throws it up. And Caron making Canada proud, but the American Pritchett is struggling.
The problem with Hall's technique is the transition. Meantime, Caron taking advantage.
And regardless of what it is you're carrying, in the loading race, transitions are key.
And now with trouble getting it up on the platform, Caron finally able to balance. He's got a slight lead here on Eddie Hall.
And Pritchett at the top of your screen, still off the pace.
20 seconds to go.
JF Caron to the sand. Same for Eddie Hall. And Pritchett out of nowhere in the far lane. And he's going to win the heat. What a turn of events in Heat 2. Jerry Pritchett will move into third in 53-23 here in the loading race. And disappointing for Eddie Hall. He'll be in sixth.
Here in Heat 2, Caron and Eddie Hall, the hula hooper, had the platforms in sight but couldn't stay on their feet. And the beneficiary was Pritchett, who made it through relatively unscathed.
Take your position. Hands off, Mike.
And a good start in the near lane for the American Mike Burke.
But Mike Burke's feet are moving quite a bit quicker. He gets to the platform first and kind of a hip check there to get that tire up. Look how great that transition was.
Time to beat 49-66 here in heat number 3 of the loading race.
Lawrence Chalet falling behind here early. Don't count out Terry Hollins. Remember, you see a mistake there by Mike Burke. That's going to allow Hollins to catch up.
One more tire for Burke. He's got 19 seconds to get down and place it to take the lead.
Chalet missed the table a couple times. That's going to cost him. But Mike Burke's going to get to this table first, and he's going to win this heat.
Mike Burke into the lead in the loading race. Coming up to get second will be Hollins here in this heat. And Lawrence Chalet will struggle to third and stop the clock at 55-92. But Burke goes into the lead in the loading race in 41.85. Terry Hollins moves into fourth overall into 52.34. And Chalet will be eighth, 55-92.
Getting to the tires from the ground to the platforms, but had problems placing the final two tires, and that time loss could be costly with the 3 biggest superstars in the sport coming up in the next heat. Well, Brent, what we've seen from the first 3 heats, it's going to be the strong man that makes the least amount of mistakes that could prevail here, because all these guys are stupid strong. And look at Hathor in that far lane getting to the platform first.
Hathor looks like an Olympic sprinter in that far lane. Shaw's in third right now, and Hathor continues his momentum.
Yeah, and he's also the first competitor we've seen put the tire on his left shoulder. All the other strong men put it on their right shoulders. And look at Hathor tearing down the lane. He's an animal.
220 pounds. And he is ripping through the sand.
Hands off, Thor!
And Thorbjornsson will win the loading race. Zabiskus got second. Shaw got to get the hands off, and now he stops the clock. A couple of small errors really costing Shaw not the start he wanted. But Thorbjornsson takes the loading race in 36.07.
In second place,
Zabiskus gets second, 38.49. And Brian Shaw will get fourth overall in this event, 44.18.
He attacked the course from the second that whistle blew, and the sand that caused problems for so many other people never really seemed to bother the big guy from Iceland.